HarleyQuinsane. Listen to that intense music. I'm here for it. Alright, so. Warning. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, vampires sometimes take liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures. For theoretical purposes, in other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game. And no rats were harmed during the making of this game. The Vampyr Steve. This game is called Vampyr, spelled with P-Y-R instead of P-I-R-E. I've seen somebody else play a little bit of this. I enjoy it. It's dark. It's spooky. It's kind of cool. If you don't want your kids seeing something with a little bit of blood, guts, and gore, this is not the game for you. This is not PG-13. This game is actually rated M for 17 plus. So be wary. But it is a really cool game that I wanted to go ahead and get into at least a little bit. Plus I also really enjoy the music in it as well. I got my tea making off in the distance, so I might separate myself for just a moment if it does some intro credits to make my tea. If you were here for my earlier streams today, I've told you guys before, I'm not feeling too good. My nose is all stuffed up. It's a nightmare. But that's enough rambling from me. Let's get into this. I think it's only going to be about an hour of a stream. I might pop in and do another stream of Minecraft or something later on. Go back to actual Minecraft shenanigans instead of the long streams. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. Anyway, let's get into this game, shall we? In Vampyr, every action you take can have a consequence. This game uses an autosave system. Whenever this symbol is displayed on your screen and autosave is in progress, please do not close the game when this icon is displayed. Take responsibility for your actions. Yes! Very much so. Take responsibility for your actions, my friends. We all need to do a little bit of that. I like it. It's dark. It's gory. I'm here for it. I'm gonna go make my tea. I think it's gonna do beginning sequence. I hope it does anyway. Empty slot. We're starting straight from the beginning. Normal, story, hard mode. I mean, personally, I'm more about story than anything else. But let's see. Play Vampyr with low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Combat is very easy. There is no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Oh, well, no. Play the original Vampyr experience. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. So I'm supposed to kill citizens. Hard mode isn't going to happen, but I'll read it anyway. Play Vampyr in a more challenging way. Your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. We're just going to go with this one, even though personally I'd like to get into the story. If I get too annoyed with this, I'm not going to lie, I'll probably pop into story mode. I think that's a nice way of putting easy, honestly, because it has a really deep story. But I want you guys to see the combat for what it is. So we'll start here. game difficulty. In this game difficulty, it cut off. I couldn't finish reading. Now my throat hurts. It's time for me to go get that tea, guys. Hopefully it has an intro process. Otherwise, y'all are going to be waiting a couple minutes. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to make it through the stream. And I would hope that you guys would want me to make it through. Right? You know what?
12 queens for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Ooh.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
That's a hell of a transition.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
I don't wanna.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
I gotta be able to
This
run
is a
faster than
nightmare.
this.
I need to get out of here.
No jump. No jump.
This can't be happening. No, please,
Ah!
stop! I mean you no harm.
There's no jump.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Form a melee attack. Alright. Why is there no jump?
Now, I can defend myself. Shit, where'd it go? Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! That's what you do with leeches. Sorry.
I don't know where to go, what to do, how to do anything.
No, please, stop! Who are you? He's dead! What do you want?
Oh yeah, stamina. Ha! That's a thing in this game.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Alright.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
You know, conveniently a picture of me and my sister are just chilling here. Game logic. Yes, I am. I found a collectible. Oh God.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this?
I don't know, I just got into it.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Take another sip of my tea. It's helping me feel better. Maybe now I won't be coughing 24/7. That is a low-hanging chandelier, man. That's one of those, you're gonna knock your head if you're a couple inches taller. Anything else? I don't think so. Broken mirror.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Like, you know, saving people. Oh, I got money. Yay. Anything else? No. Alright. I love the evil with it. I had it for the PS3. Beat it once. I need to get the second one for the PS4. I had it at one point, but I never got to play it.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No.
I never played it on Xbox. But I'm sure you could probably find a gameplay of it. Shiny? No? Illusion? Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I need my eyeballs for this. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for you guys, you future viewers. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. The 16th of October, I asked the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and came back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st of October. The men with the mechanical shovel, they stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if there was an attack. Now there's only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left the house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile, "Why is she torturing me so?" 22nd of October. Becky attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I didn't hit a button. That was weird. Okay. To continue reading! But begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. God pray it will end soon. 24th October. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs. This morning, Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Oh. Oh. Oh.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Okay. That's visage level uncomfy. Oh.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the available skill. What? Auto whatty? Do I click it or is that what this is? Oh. Oh, is this where I get like powers? Oh. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. That needs 19. Go back. Okay. Everything else is unlocked, so aggressive. What do I want to go with? Blood Spear. I might have enough for all three. Ooh. Claws. Close range is all? Oh. Alright. Oh. That took a lot more than I thought. I would have preferred one of those. Okay. Now I see what they're talking about killing civilians, how it spirits and blah blah blah. How much is that going to cost me? 300? Okay. Well, I guess that's it, so confirm. I'm alive! So to speak.
That voice in my head.
Ooh,
If I'm
chapter
not
1,
mad,
quarantine.
It must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, it takes a while to get to each chapter. How do I get out? Do I get out up here? They're gonna come for my giblets and I'm not ready. Bottle of alcohol.
It's closed.
These people
want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
How do I... Oh!
My head's spinning.
I just want out.
I cannot enter.
I'm not a beast. I am confused.
It's locked.
Well, this is a predicament, ain't it? Okay, well that's not going to do me any good now, is it? How do I get out?
I'm still
It's been
in
unlocked.
Sulk. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Use your state to bite stun.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Over there!
This shouldn't be possible.
Why is it not attacking?
Every fiber of my being is afire.
Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Can I have some health, please?
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Can I go in the water? No. Where to? Ah! Where did you come from? Narnia? Hack and slash!
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Alright, so how do I do the thing? How do I get out? Lock?
I cannot enter.
Of course not. Oh. I can't see worth a crap. Like, it's really freaking dark for me. I don't know how dark it is for you guys, but I can't see.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, there was another? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here, you little scamp.
This is despicable.
You think? Oh. That's convenient.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
I like the music. Wait a minute.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey.
What will London have to say to me?
A lot.
So many questions unanswered.
Yeah. I can't see.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Weird.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. There is no one in sight.
I don't see blood. It just stops. Alright. But there isn't one. Oh. Okay.
At last, a little light. Whoever he may be,
I think drink.
the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Alright.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
True enough.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Hey, I can talk to you.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Fair enough.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Yes, sir. What about you? Talk to
Hello,
everybody.
sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I don't think it's an epidemic of a flu.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What's really cool is this actually plays along with a lot of the kind of stories you would hear back in those times. Like a lot of murders, like even Jack the River and stuff like that. They all believe they were some kind of mythological being. This is actually really cool.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
I got all my information, I'm content. So, upstairs! Do-do-do-do, gotta go up.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Please, sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Okay.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word.
anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
This is cool.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's
Okay.
none of your concern.
It's
Sir,
all
you have
of...
entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Fair enough.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I wasn't done talking!
Can I have some privacy, please?
But I'm not done talking! Alright. Tried to kill her, interrogate the locals.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I don't think I did this right. I'm a doctor. I see blood over there.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Alright. Stable. Hunters. Out of opportunity attack out of combat silently. Ooh. Okay.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
This is the body. Why aren't you letting me... Oh. To spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay. Resistance. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance. Melee, range, power, blood, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. So I'd be better off with, like, blood, shadow? Shadow. So they're both pretty tough with the melee. Alright. I don't know how to use my powers though.
Crush the leech, boys! Yeah.
Oh, ow. Eh.
Murdering bastard!
I am not good at this at all. What was it again? Nom nom nom. Okay. All right. I did. I don't see any more though. I see bad guys. Oh. Okay, you are resistant to that, so I can melee you.
See any of these bastards back here again?
And I can attack you. Alright.
Steady, boys!
Ah!
We've got one of them here! Hey, you, Phil Killer, piece of shit! Over there! This one! Oh, Christ!
Oh. Cool deal. Alright, L1.
Over there! There's one of them burning!
Ah! Alright. I'll take that. I want to go to the hospital. That's what I want to do. Alright. Well, I guess I'm on the right track. Kind of. I've yet to actually use a gun. Alright. I like this a lot. This is convenient.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Is that a leg? No, that's a whole body. No, that's a leg.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
Yep.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh, this looks bad.
Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh! Oh! I'm not strong enough for this! Ah! Get off me! Ah! Oh! You have like health bars, bro. You have bars. Ah! Piss off. Ah! Oh, I'm learning, I'm learning. I did it. Okay. Alright.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Alright.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Oh, is that what I picked up off of him? I think. I hope. Alright. I need to heal. Alrighty then.
Where are we headed?
Crazy.
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself. Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Okay.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
What are we here?
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Hell yeah!
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Woo! Healing people and killing
Swansea,
people.
Thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So, is that it for chapter 1?
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Alright, well, how do I get up if y'all are in the way?
Now, it's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Press X to continue. Finished Clay. Rate the Mesmer. Okay, I'm pressing. It's not doing. Oh.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
It's locked, all right.
Does this mean they've moved now? I've done some gameplay. Alright.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Doctor. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Left at the stairs, okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Well, no point dawdling, might as well just go. Light saved. Medical aid is below. Struck at the flu of the epidemic. Okay.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
To the left? Dr. Swansea.
Not now.
Okay. I'm sure I'll get to know everybody soon enough. Huh.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Ha. Crafting. Okay. Ah. Treatment for sepsis. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
We'll explore some more later. Let's go ahead and do some upgrades, and I think that'll be it for this episode. Shadow Mist. $1,000. All right. Let's see, how much do you cost? 600. Tactical Shadow Veil Spring. All right. Increase the damage inflicted when you bite in combat. Alright, so we already upped our heal game, so let's see what these are first. Ah! Go back! You can now carry and return 3 serums on you. Alright, and this is increase your blood capacity. I think I want to go ahead and do this first. Alright. So we've updated a lot of good stuff. We're going to confirm it, and this is going to be it for this episode. Yeah. Following night. Cool deal. So Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. So that tells me every night I need to heal people. Alright, right now it's still healthy. Not sanitized, but healthy. Alright, that's cool, that's good to know. So we have a chance to fix things every night, depending on what we want to do. Maybe my first goal will try to be to get this area sanitized. But this is going to be it for this episode. I really like it. If you guys like it too, let me know. If you guys like watching my streams, you're going to have to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that way you always know when I'm on here. Eventually I'll get to where I can just record these and upload them, and then honestly it's up to you guys whether you subscribe or not. This is just more so you can actually see what I'm on. But I think that's going to be it for me. I might go ahead and jump on again and throw up another episode, because I'm getting real into it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Anybody that's joined me along the way, I much appreciate it. Anybody that is watching it in the future, I hope you guys enjoy it. Go check out Medieval. I did that earlier today. The demo is out. It is free to play. Go check that out. It's really cool. I think it's adorable. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl, HarleyQuinsane, signing out.